Have you been blessed these past few days? Have you received encouragement? Have you created value for the rest of your life? Take a look.
1086, possible 417 Baker Henry, 3000 block of Badley, 417 1030.
I'm a reporter. I'm with the press. How long have you guys been here? Get out of here. Is this domestic or drugs? Is that a girlfriend or what? Get out of here. Who is it? Come on, talk to me. Hey, just get him out of here. Squad! Come on, I got my passes, mate. Hey, I have every right to be here. Where'd he go? Suspect has withdrawn into the interior of the room. We no longer have visual contact.
Having a little car trouble?
That's a keen observation.
I could help you. It's the Jag.
You want me to drive home in your car?
No, I want you to take my car. Had a lot of luck lately. I don't need it.
You're giving me a brand new Jaguar and you don't want anything?
Well, I can prove it. Give me your card. I'll be in touch.
Whoa, what is this? What do you want me to kill your wife or something?
No. Tempting, but no. Call it generosity between two strangers. Now, this class is social studies. That is you and the world. Yes, there is a world out there, and even if you decide you don't want to meet it, it's still going to hit you right in the face. Believe me. So, best you start thinking about the world now and what it means to you. What does the world mean to you? Come on, a little class participation here. Is it just this class you want to get out of? Your house, your street? Any further any of you want to go than that? Yes?
The mall. That's only like 2 miles away from me.
Well, let me ask you another question. How often do you think about things that happen outside of this town? You watch the news? Yes? No? All right, so we're not global thinkers yet, but why aren't we?
We're 11.
Good point. What's your name?
Trevor.
Maybe Trevor is absolutely right. Why should we think about the world? I mean, after all, what does the world expect of us?
Expect.
Of you. What does the world expect of you?
Nothing.
Nothing. My God, boys and girls, he's absolutely right. Nothing. I mean, here you are, you can't drive, you can't vote, you can't even go to the bathroom without a pass from me. You're stuck right here in the 7th grade. But not forever. Because one day, you'll be free. All right, but what if on that day you're free, you haven't prepared, you're not ready, and then you look around you and you don't like what the world is? What if the world is just a big disappointment?
We're screwed.
Unless you take the things that you don't like about this world and you flip them upside down, right on their ass. Don't tell your parents I used that word. And you can start that today. This is your assignment. Extra credit, it goes on all year long. Now, wait a minute. What's wrong with this? What's the matter? Yes?
It's like so...
So what? There must be a word to finish that sentence. Someone help her?
Weird.
Weird. Crazy.
Hard. Bummer.
Bummer. Hard. How about possible? It's possible. The realm of possibility exists where? In each of you. So you can do it. You can surprise us. It's up to you. Or you can just sit back and let it atrophy. Any questions?
Yeah. So you'll like flunk us if we don't change the world.
Well, no, I wouldn't do that. But you might just squeak by with a C.
What do you ever do to change the world?
Well, I'm inspired to show up in life. If you've made the commitment to go forward in your training at Clemmer & Associates, to be challenged and to excel, I congratulate you. Some of you may still be on the fence. You probably know of Brian Clemmer's book, The Compassionate Samurai, which details 10 traits of the Compassionate Samurai. If you're one of those struggling to decide, may I propose that trust is a foundational trait for the Compassionate Samurai. Personally, it was trust for me that had to kick into gear. Yes, I needed to trust. Let me shift gears for just a moment now. You may know someone who has an absolute financial hindrance to their attendance at the next workshop. You may also know someone who has doubts that they can go on to the next step or that it is even worth their while. In these cases, in all these cases, you know that they can. It may be just bursting in your heart right now to find a way to walk into what you were meant to do and to be, and to mentor or assist this person into their greatness. There is an organization called PIF-Samurai, which is designed to help you put feet and skin to this idea. Here's how it works. You are ready to step up and assist or mentor someone who you believe needs to continue on, but for whatever reason, they're putting it off. You approach them, and you determine if there is a willingness on their part and on your part to work together to move them forward. Then, you, the sponsor, and the recipient will each fill out an individual application form. You will then, as sponsor, submit both of these completed forms to Pay It Forward. Only the sponsor may make this application. An award for financial assistance will be made by Pay It Forward Samurai based on available funds and the merits of your application. You will continue to interact together throughout and after the workshop process. Now, let me pause here for just a moment because I really want to emphasize that this is not a trivial process. I'm talking about several letters, emails, and phone conversations where you will get one-on-one serious about the growth in your lives as a result of this process. This is your commitment. You can sponsor someone who has been through this last workshop with you, or maybe someone who attended it after you did. This may be a person you have encouraged to go to a workshop, and then you become aware that they are not continuing on. It's just someone you care about and for whom you want to step forward and help in their life. The person receiving the gift will make a commitment to continue to pay it forward in some way as has been done for them and according to their ability. This will include an accountability process for you and for them. Is this a great opportunity? On the financial side, I've told you how Pay It Forward would distribute grants, and so far, I've not detailed its income. As a sponsor or mentor, whether or not you give to Pay It Forward is a separate issue from your sponsorship or mentorship, and the person you sponsor or mentor. Those receiving gifts will be making a commitment to pay it forward in some significant fashion. Again, for many of us, we have been blessed, and we want to sow into the lives of others, maybe right now. Your gifts to Pay It Forward Samurai are its only income. Every gift, large or small, is 501c3 tax deductible. As such, these gifts must be given freely and without strings attached. The sizes of any gift need not be tied to the amount of workshop costs. Gifts can be one-time gifts, or they can be periodic gifts, such as a monthly commitment. Pay It Forward Samurai is a non-profit organization affiliated with LifeWings. LifeWings is a flight school with a curriculum using the fascination of flight to teach a combination of good life decision-making skills, as in the word life, and learning to fly, as in the word wings. The ages are late teenagers, as well as all other ages. That's it. Here's the opportunity. I know that I've received abundant blessing, great value in my life from these workshops. I want to give some of that from my abundance to others. Thank you for giving me your attention for these few minutes, and let's pay it forward, Samurai.
What you ever do to change the world?
Well, Trevor, I get a good night's sleep. I eat a hearty breakfast. I show up on time. And then I pass the buck to you.